Good evening, friends. I hope you are all doing good with the grace of God and the Almighty. We saw Nifty fell almost 200 points on the closing of the weekend. So, are we bearish this month for December? What does the market look like? Are we going to hit 19,000? Is a million-dollar question, which where everyone I'm sure is keen to know. A couple of things we need to understand. Market cannot go one straight line up like this. Market is definitely bullish, but when I see Nifty comparatively, it is weak. Uh, Bank Nifty seems to be strong and holding on the market. Hopefully, we should see some pullbacks after some time. For Monday, what I can see is market can open gap down, and we may see a kind of a short covering rally. Uh, However, as I always tell, it is better we do not assume a market. We look at the structure of the market, we look at how our market is heading, and then trade accordingly. Uh, I would be sharing the levels, what I am expecting or what I would be probably doing. If Nifty is able to, if Nifty opens a gap down at 18,400, let's look at the option chain before we look into anything else. What I can see here is there is a huge call rating at 18,600, very small put writers sitting at 18,500. So there is not a big support which is there in the market, but we need to see how market unfolds, whether there would be writers on the put writer on Monday as well. Uh, when you look at current scenario, it looks uh, definitely it looks what do you say, bearish. And when you look at Bank Nifty, the option chain, there is a good support at 43,500 with the put writer sitting, but then there is huge resistance at 43,700 and 44,000. So for sure, market will not move above 44,000 in this month is what the big players feel so. And they have holding their positions away. Uh, so currently market is closed at 18,500 levels. As I mentioned, if market tends to move below 18,450 or 18 uh, 450 or 18,400, then I would look to go short for a possible target of 18,360 or 365. Also, when the market tends to move up, takes resistance at 18,550 to 570, I can see that market may again reverse down. So we would look at how market moves on Monday and then take an informed decision. So currently I am sharing the levels for now. So above 18,500, I would look at going long for a target of 18,560 to 600. Above 18,600, I am definitely bullish for a target of 18,670 to 700 levels. Bank Nifty is slightly on the positive side. Any move up above 843,750, I am expecting a target. I'm going long for a target of 43 870 levels or so. And above this, I am expecting 43,930 levels or so. On the lower side, if Bank Nifty moves below uh, 43,500 and does not take support, then my next target would be 43,360 and 43,230 levels or so. However, as I mentioned, the market can be bearish or move down. I am expecting a good short covering rally, which is possible tomorrow. So be cautious on what you're trading. Let's look at Reliance. Let's look at the heavyweights. Reliance has closed on the negative side. There is a possibility of more down coming. Uh, I currently do not see any strong support for Reliance, except that it may touch 2,596, and then we need to see if it tends to take a U-turn or so. Maruti also I see still a bit of bearishness. Now at the closing hours on Friday, it tend to move up. Uh, there is a still possibility that uh, it can come down, but currently it may tend to move up like this for a target of 8,680 or so, and then we need to see if this sustains up to 88,800 levels or so. On the overall front, Maruti, I think, has strong resistance at, I wouldn't say the word resistance because it keeps changing, but however, it has taken resistance at high levels of 9,760 and has been strongly falling down. So there could be more down post retracement tomorrow downwards. Kotak Mahindra Bank is showing some signs of positive up move. Though it is definitely not bullish or showing any signs of bullishness. It may move up, take resistance at 1900 levels, and even move down. So I'm still very cautious. Or IT has one of the biggest weak point. We may see more fall in the IT sector. If you see HCL Tech, uh, there was a huge fall of almost 8%, and we also observed this and gave a short in the equity. Though we couldn't take an immediate short. On Friday, we went long. Initially, in Bank Nifty made about 50 odd points, and we also took Cummins India 1500 call uh, for about 10-15 points. Nifty put gave us a solid 145. Our target now was 170. This went almost about 270, 280 or so. So HCL Tech I had told short. I mentioned a little late to my friends, and surprisingly, Yes Bank has given a positive up move, and there is a possibility of this moving up slightly higher. AB Capital we took put 155 at 3.4. This gave us a solid 4.5. Now our target was just 4. AB Capital in fact went very strongly up and then somehow started moving down. Currently he has took support at 1553, and we need to see if this sustains above 158, we may again see an up move. However, I think if I see the charts, now the Fibonacci shows it has taken a bit of support at 1553, I kind of feel this is just an uh, dead card bounce. It may come down again towards 149 levels also. Uh, Many, I think, friends are very keenly observing S Bank because of the last up move. So we will also have a look at S Bank. Meanwhile, if you have any Reliance view, I think I have shared. Reliance, I think, Mr. Balakrishnan, I have observed that Reliance still has a down move. Don't be positive. There is no big up move coming in Reliance. If I see the charts, uh, HDFC Bank is holding pretty strong. Uh, Now there could be a small down move tomorrow, maybe towards 1616. Overall, this is definitely bullish. It'll take support and then again start moving up. Tata Chemicals, I think, is pretty uh, um, has been falling down. We may see some more retest towards possibly uh, 990 levels or 1000 also, and then slowly again start moving up. ICICI Bank has now given bit of retracement. If tomorrow ICICI Bank sustains, it is retracing. As I said, it may retrace, test 920, 925, the weak retailers, and then start again up move towards 1100 levels. State Bank of India has been strongly moving up. Uh, this can further go up to 630 levels or so. Uh, if you ask my long-term perspective, I'm not super bullish on this stock. Yes, slowly, steadily, this can definitely go up to 700 levels or so. But then you need to have a lot of patience, uh, like the way you stand at the counters at State Bank of India. Tata Motors, I think, is in a downtrend. Uh, Now, to look at this candle, it looks like it has taken a support, but then even if it retraces back, uh, it may move up to 430 levels and then again move down as well. So, for a short-term perspective, if Tata Motors sustains above 418, we can go long for a target of 428 to 432 levels also. Wipro is definitely, if you see fundamentally, this is strong. Any dip towards 380, 370 level, 380, 390, 380 levels, I think you should keep adding as a like a monthly SIP, because this definitely may see 480 levels in the next 6 to 8 months or so. Some pharma is may retrace back to 1025, 1030 levels. Uh, However, if it again shows signs of moving down, it may go up to 1040. If it shows signs of moving down, then I may again go short uh, for a possible target of 1012. However, uh, this may even this can also be broken, though this is a good trend line because of the structure. What I see, it may go up to 950 levels also. Bharti Airtel has taken a good, nice up move, if you see, and if the trend continues, even if this moves down to 750 levels, I think you should add for a target of 950 or so. Uh, Very bullish counter is what I can see. Uh, Britannia, I think you should keep it as a SIP or a portfolio stock. Uh, this also, and let's look at BEML. BEML is showing signs of slowly moving up. I think BEML we should see 1580 in the coming days. Bit positive has come out of this consolidation as well. We had a good exit opportunity at this level of 164446. Each Motors, I think, is maybe going to move down up to 3276 or 3320. So let's wait for this to move down and then maybe add if you are trading in equity. S Bank, I think, let's look at views of S Bank. What the financial sectors. So I think there there has been good positive uh, news for S Bank. If you see, I think it's got a RBI nod to raise capital from Carley Vente Holdings. Uh, we may see some investments coming from CA Basque Investments. However, I'm not really super bullish on this counter. Definitely, yes, you may get a chance to exit who are stuck at the many who are stuck at high levels of one 200 to 360 also. People who bought in this rally here for 4 5 years, 3 4 years, 4 5 years back, and many did keep on buying, thinking that this will move up, and then we saw a low of almost 7 rupees or so. So who are bought at 7 rupees are lucky because it's almost now 20, which is like doubled up. So good if they can exit and look at other stocks. But what I understand is fundamentally also they are now giving loans that only for good customers or good profile customers like before. So thanks all for your time. I hope I have answered your queries and good luck for tomorrow. God bless you all.